speaking of travel, a Southwest flight attendant is actually going viral for picking the wrong song to sing on a plane. That's actually what passengers are saying. So what do you say, Charlie? Play that tune.
Make you fall in love with me. If ever I believe my word is done.
Oh, that's right. That flight attendant there, living his best life, up in the air to a very captive audience, broke into a version of Brian McKnight's Back at One before the plane took off. Well, while he's on point with the singing, the reason why passengers didn't quite enjoy it is because in the music video, the singer dies in a plane crash, y'all, and he comes back as a ghost. All I can say is yikes. That might be his one go-to karaoke song. I don't know. I'd be like, can I please get off this plane? All right, speaking of flying, a woman who stopped a kid from closing a plane window in a now viral video sparks a debate. Check it out. Oh, no, you didn't, little fingers. Okay, TikTok user VMayMa posted this clip, which she shows a little boy's hand reaching back from the row ahead of hers to close the shade next to her seat. Now, she responds by reopening the shade, and then when he makes another attempt, she holds it until he lets go. Many of the commenters on the video, which has now racked up almost 20 million views, they actually sympathized with her, citing that she should be in control of the window next to her own seat. So, what do you say? Because you're a mom, Ito. Who's in the right, who's in the wrong?
Well, first of all, was she doing it maliciously or was she playing with him? Because I can kind of see, I'd be playing with the kid in front of me, nope, you get going up.
She's not a kid person.
Oh,
I was
okay.
watching her TikTok videos and she's like, no. Also, this is a debate though, because I like the window seat to look out the window.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
But if it's technically your window seat and you're trying to maybe take a nap,
yeah.
I mean, who has rights over the window seat?
But didn't it seem like just a little bit of the window was in the kid's seat too?
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt.
That's the gray area.
But also, control your kids.
Yeah, she should have been like, excuse me.
The parents.
Yeah, instead of trying to have a fight with, it looked like a 2-year-old.
Right.
You can tell that kid's little.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's happening. He thinks you're playing with him.
Talk to the adult.
That's what I say.
Don't have interaction with the poor little kid.
And then sometimes I just give up. I don't know. What do you do? The one thing I cannot stand, and I will not allow May to do this, is a kid that's running around on the plane or kicking the back of your seat. I'm sorry, no, that's not okay. I'm a mom, it's just not okay.
Yeah, and I will say sometimes it's hard to notice when you have multiple kids what they're all doing.
Right.
And so I understand that maybe the mom had another kid and she just really couldn't see what was happening, or if the dad, fell asleep.
Yeah. Or is in a different aisle.
Yeah.
Or is in first class. Don't you love that?
kid
When they
in the
have
back.
points.
Yeah.
And they're like, bye.
Bye, son, love you.
I'm going to the gold line and you guys can wait for boarding.
Priority boarding.
I don't know them.
but when it's if it's the adult who's annoyed, she needs to talk to the other adult.
Now here's the thing though, as a mom, what would you do?
I probably would have noticed because we have this huge thing in our family. It's be considerate.
Right.
My husband, the whole time, if we're walking down a hallway or something like that, in the cruise. I was on a
Can I
cruise last
stand
week.
next to you? Can I stand
Am I
next to you?
just
I've never
glowing
been.
too much?
Actually, I'm wearing pantyhose because my legs are still white. I have to tell you what happened to my spray tan debacle. A lot happened to me that was not good when you were gone. Don't ever leave me again.
I won't. But anyway, so we're walking down the hallway, and he when he sees people coming, he always tells them, walk to your right, move to your right, pay attention. And the same thing in grocery stores. You see people coming towards you, move. That's the grocery store. That's where the kids have to touch everything. They're running, they're playing, they're bored. Yeah. That's definitely one of those situations where we have to say, be considerate.
I'm very big on manners.
Yes.
I was raised with manners, and my mom just had to look at me and say, do we need to go to the bathroom? Because then I'd be like, oh, no, we're good.
Oh,
she never
that's a
did
great
anything
idea.
in the bathroom. You just kind of say,
Yeah.
forcefully, do we need to go to the bathroom?
But there's so many parents that don't do that. They just kind of don't talk to their kids about being considerate because I think they themselves aren't considerate.
Yeah, I agree. And a lot of parents, that parent, I don't know, that strikes me as the kid's a brat, and the parent was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Let him go. I don't know. That was my vibe. I say the passenger was in the right.
She did have control, but she definitely did need to talk to the adult,
agree.
not have the fight with the kid.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't be petty. Don't be childish yourself. All right. Well, we have more coming up on the show.
We do.
We have a very special guest just for you to be back. So stay tuned. More after the break.